The earth is like an island. It's a paradise, color, sensations, fragrance, secrets. And the earth is like a one-room apartment. We share the room with everything alive. The wild earth, our public lands especially, nature generally, the very taproot of consciousness. We have evolved in direct relationship to what we have grown up in, what we have listened to. Rami had a very profound lesson on listening and loving this morning, and actually stole the thunder from my entire presentation, truthfully. But I believe it to be true as a musician that the listening is so profound, because in the listening, there is music that comes out. I have found that for decades. And a practice of listening, especially when we do the hard work of listening to each other, can't help but evoke that sense of respect and love. So I have some pieces I want to share with you. I'm excited to share with you. It's a fairly new program for me. I've been working on this music for a long time, but haven't had a chance to perform it widely. And so I'm grateful to have the chance tonight to do that. A few years ago, we were on a tour in Japan, and we visited a beautiful museum, the Miho Museum, up in the mountains above Kyoto. Magnificent place designed by I.M. Pei. Nestled in the mountains, surrounded by forests and birds who live there. And on our tour, I did something I've never done before. I asked one of the guards, would it be okay if I brought my cello in from the bus just to try a few notes in some of these rooms? I could just feel that the ambience of some of these places was so inspiring. I just was curious how the cello would respond. And to my amazement, they gave me permission, so I came in, tried my cello, and yeah, the acoustics were extraordinary. Some of the halls, great stone Buddhas in there, beautiful spiritual art from all over Asia. So when I got back home, we petitioned the museum for permission to come back and actually do some recording there. And again, they surprised us by saying yes. And so we were able to spend a week in the museum after they close every night, which was perfect for us. It was right on New York time, like showing up 7 in the morning, 7 in the evening. And each morning when we left in the kind of dawn hours, we heard the sound of this bird in the woods. I learned later it was the Japanese bush warbler. And this sound kind of sums up a lot of where this program came from, about finding in the sound of this bird such a strong relationship to the place. And the music just seemed to come to me as I listened to this beautiful bird. This is a piece I call Voice of the Wood.